Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're heading on an incredible 4-day adventure to Northern Ireland. From historic landmarks and vibrant city streets to breathtaking coastal landscapes and one of the world's most unique natural wonders, this trip has it all. So, let's get started. Our adventure begins with an early morning flight from East Midlands Airport to Belfast. In less than an hour, we're in Northern Ireland, ready to explore one of the UK's most fascinating cities. As we arrived in Belfast, we were welcomed by cloudy skies and cool weather. But the weather forecast looked promising, predicting that conditions would gradually improve as the day went on. We grabbed some breakfast and checked into our hostel. Without wasting much time, we decided to step out and start exploring the city. Since the drizzle made outdoor exploration a little challenging at the beginning, we decided to start our journey with an indoor attraction. Our first stop was the magnificent Belfast City Hall, right in the heart of the city centre. This iconic landmark was the perfect place to begin our Belfast adventure, offering a glimpse into the city's rich history, impressive architecture and cultural heritage while keeping us comfortable away from the drizzle outside. From City Hall, we take a relaxing walk along the riverside. The peaceful atmosphere, modern buildings and scenic views make it a great place to slow down and enjoy Belfast's charm. One of the highlights here is the famous Salmon of Knowledge sculpture, also known as the Big Fish. This unique artwork is covered with ceramic tiles that tell stories of Belfast's history. Take a note of this famous yellow Harland and Wolff cranes. This is the same shipyard where the legendary RMS Titanic was designed and built over a century ago. One of the biggest reasons for global recognition of this place is its connection with the famous series Game of Thrones. Many iconic scenes from the show were filmed across Northern Ireland. With the improved weather, the city started to look even more beautiful, adding a special charm to the streets, riverside views, and harbour area. After soaking in the history, inside the shopping mall, we discover the spectacular 360-degree glass house, a beautiful modern installation that offers a unique visual experience and a perfect photo opportunity. Next, we explore one of Belfast's most powerful attractions, its famous murals. These incredible street artworks reflect the city's complex history, culture, and journey towards peace. As the day comes to an end, Belfast surprises us with glorious sunshine. The city centre comes alive with outdoor cafes, musicians, bustling streets, and a wonderful atmosphere. This was the morning view from the hostel. The hostel gave us a warm and welcoming feeling. It had a very friendly backpacker atmosphere, with travelers from different parts of the world sharing stories, experiences, and travel plans. One of the most interesting things we noticed at hostel was a special board filled with signatures and messages from travelers who had stayed here from all around the world. Today, we are heading on the Giant's Causeway Coastal Tour, one of Northern Ireland's most scenic journeys, covering stunning coastal views, historic landmarks, and some of the country's most iconic locations.
I do recommend releasing today, and if you get a chance, if you're back.
Our first stop is Carrickfergus Castle, one of the best preserved Norman castles in Ireland. Standing proudly beside the sea for more than 800 years, it has witnessed countless battles, sieges, and historic events. The views from here are absolutely stunning.
The harbour here in Glenard is one of the oldest harbours in Ireland.
Next, we head along the spectacular Antrim coast to the breathtaking Carrick Raid viewpoint. The dramatic cliffs, turquoise waters, and rugged coastline create postcard-perfect scenery. Nearby is the famous Carrick Raid rope bridge, once used by salmon fishermen, connecting the mainland to a tiny island. As we continue, we arrive at one of Northern Ireland's most magical locations, the Dark Hedges. This beautiful avenue of twisted beech trees has become world famous after appearing as the King's Road in Game of Thrones. To our surprise, we were treated to a brief hailstorm. It lasted only a few minutes, but it was a memorable reminder of how quickly the weather can change in Northern Ireland. The journey continues past the famous Old Bushmills distillery.
It's the oldest legal distillery in the world. It's made from a side stream from the River Bush crossing Columbus Rill.
Our next stop is the spectacular Dunluce Castle. Perched dramatically on the edge of towering cliffs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, these medieval ruins are among the most photographed places in Northern Ireland. It's easy to see why filmmakers have chosen this dramatic location for movies and television productions, including connections to the world of Game of Thrones. Finally, we reach the highlight of the trip, the incredible Giant's Causeway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. More than 40,000 perfectly shaped basalt columns stretch into the sea, created by volcanic activity around 60 million years ago. The unique rock formations, crashing Atlantic waves, and breathtaking coastal scenery make this one of the most extraordinary natural wonders anywhere in the world. In the next episode, we'll visit the world-famous Titanic Museum, built on the very site where the legendary Titanic was built and launched. We'll also head out on an exciting hike to a hidden cave with spectacular views along the way and other more locations. So stay tuned. See you in the next vlog.